Welcome numbers on the board.
You can put it on the board. Yes. Throw them numbers on the board, baby.
Back with a YouTube exclusive. Guys, we are very close to All-Star Weekend. As we all know, it ain't really been hitting the way it should. Last year in Utah, luckily Mac McClung was there, but if it wasn't for him, the whole weekend would have been trash. All-Star game, we didn't have people play. It wasn't very competitive. Even Adam Silver came out and said, hey, we're not doing the draft. It's East versus West. I want to ask y'all, what would you do to make it better?
For me, I think one thing that we're losing is the all-star caliber talent in the dunk contest. I don't know how we can incentivize them to want to do it anymore. I know we just got Jaylen Brown recently saying that he's going to do it. Maybe that's a domino effect. Maybe more guys will now want to do it. But the lack of star power in the dunk contest is actually bringing it down a little bit, because that's usually the main event, and they still have it as the main event. So by the time you get to the main event, it don't quite feel like the main event. That's kind of the feeling that you get, because like, usually, Aaron Gordon, Zach LaVine's, the Michael Jordans of the world, the guys that used to do it and put on a show for us, they not really doing it no more. Now we got Mac McClung, like you said. Like not to say that there's anything wrong with Mac McClung doing it. I think he had a phenomenal dunk contest, but the star power in the dunk contest is lacking.
I wouldn't even just put it on star power. I think Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon, like, that was just one of the best dunk contests of all time that we got to experience. I honestly felt like, especially as of late, the dunk contest has been one of the lower sides for me in terms of like watching All-Star Weekend. And I don't know, I feel like over the years, like, we've seen so many dunks, it's hard to just keep getting more and more creative, and that's why it's probably more difficult than, just being in the three-point contest when your job is literally shoot the ball. It's not much to think about it. So I would think that there has to be something done with the dunk contest. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some type of prize money or anything like that. I think some type of incentive for it. But
I think they do win. I think the winner does win money.
It's just not enough.
It's not enough to bring in like the max guys to where they like, know what, I want that. So
I don't mind when the no disrespect, but like the guys with no names kind of win it. I like, because sometimes that's their come up. That's their breakthrough. They can't always crack rotation, the other way. So they have to earn their name somehow that way.
I like what you said about it only can be so much, because we've been having a dunk contest for 40 plus years at this point.
Yep.
How much can one person do dunking the ball, really?
And when they do it, it's just combined.
We had Cole Anthony come out and do the dunk in the Timbs.
Yeah.
And it could be interpreted either like, wow, it's no creativity in that, or you could interpret it how it is and be like, man, that's kind of cool. But it comes to the point where it's like he's just doing it in some boots.
Yeah, it's a
like
lot
that's
of
the creativity. Like at the end of the day,
or who you got throwing your lob to you.
Yeah.
Also.
Who's the tallest person in the crowd? Come here, let me dunk over you real quick.
People consistently try to dunk over Shaq.
Yeah,
Hey,
Shaq, he got to be tied up.
He played for my team
Or
30
they
years
do,
ago.
like,
Come throw this lob.
they'll do the remakes where it's like, I'm gonna put on the Superman, or Dwight Howard put on the Superman thing, and like
Wear somebody else's jersey.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a Vince Carter jersey on, and then do this after I dunk it, and that's gonna be enough.
Damn, you throwing shots at Donovan.
Shout out to Donovan. Who jumped over a plane over the last couple of years? Somebody pulled out not a real plane, obviously, but dunked over a plane.
I think I remember that.
Put out a Boeing
737.
737. Jump
Blake
over
Griffin's dunk over the Kia was nice.
Yes, but that was also
Promotion.
over
a
the hood.
sponsorship
It was.
plant,
And it was over the hood.
industry plant,
It
but
was over
in
the hood.
sports.
Yeah.
When they do the USA stuff, you'll see practices with Durant, Booker, Paul George. They're playing one-on-one, but it's like 3 dribbles or less.
Yeah.
I would like to see that, because it's less way of them to get hurt, because it's only 3 dribbles.
Yeah.
And it's quick, it's rapid, and you can do something just fun, have some rounds or something like that. Would be dope. You ain't gotta. I know most people be like, man, let them have a full one-on-one. People get
Yeah, I don't
hurt.
wanna see
I
nobody
think,
pound
I think the
down.
one-on-one is a legit thing. I'm gonna just toss this out there too. What if it was like a 2-on-2 or 3-on-3?
How do you get your team? Is it like a draft, or you're like, oh, we're representing the Cavs, so it's me, it's Donovan
It could
Mitchell,
be
it's
that way.
Garland,
It could
and
be
Mobley.
that way, or maybe it's just a pool of players and it's
I
just
think
like
one-on-one would be more.
One-on-one, just because, again, you gotta put in something where they can't get hurt. It has to be the least probable thing. One-on-one, 3-on-3. Now we talking screening. Now we talking rolling, dump off for a dunk. He's trying to block. One-on-one with 3 dribbles is just like jabbing you, shooting. I might do a step back, and then that's that.
Yeah.
but you're not really gonna have nobody trying to dunk on each other in a 1-on-1 with 3 dribbles, anything like that. So
The good thing about our league, though, is it's innovative. Like they're trying to do new stuff.
Yeah.
The one thing I hate, though, they got rid of the elim ending this year. I thought, other than last year,
we went to that game.
the
Chicago.
first one in Chicago
Yeah.
was amazing.
Yeah.
Even though it ended in Anthony Davis free throws or
Yes.
something,
Yeah.
but
Yes.
it got people to lock in. Even the year
was.
after that, it was amazing in Cleveland.
You know what else I'm a big fan of? I'm a big fan of you play for the Sixers, I play for the Lakers,
You're
he
wearing-
plays for the Hawks. We're just gonna wear a special patch on our jersey, but we're gonna wear our jersey.
Yeah.
You
is
preaching right now.
this
I
is the
was
All-Star
literally thinking
edition.
about that, man. I was like, they need to bring back where everybody just wear their team jerseys. It's just like obviously in a way or a home jersey, and then they have like a patch or something to signify it.
You know
Yeah.
the problem with that now
They're
is
gonna
that,
lose money because they can't put out a team.
well, yeah,
jersey.
that too. They definitely need to sell actual All-Star jerseys, but nowadays home jerseys aren't always just a white jersey anymore.
Yeah.
It's like we gonna wear our city jersey, which might be green, and then our opponents
Well,
wear
you
red.
wear the white jersey. Everybody got a white jersey.
Everybody got one.
Everybody got a white jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, can you convince
Let me
fans
check
to
if,
buy a
I
Jason Tatum jersey that's exactly the same, but now it's just
I
an
would.
All-Star patch?
I would. If they had a Jalen Brunson New York Knicks All-Star patch, All-Star edition jersey, I'm buying it.
Some of us ain't got our favorite players as All-Stars.
I'm sure Etsy will make you one.
Hey, don't Exy got it. Timu,
All true.
they all got it. I think that some of the 3-point competition stuff has been cool. Like I've always enjoyed the 3-point competition. It's such a beautiful thing to watch the best looking jump shot shoot 30 times. This year with Sabrina Ionescu and Steph Curry,
yeah.
I'm so excited for that one because she went. But I think she had,
Hottest shoe in the
37?
game too.
Yeah, no, she has. Yes, she has the hottest shoe in the game.
And she said she wants to shoot from the NBA 3.
Yes.
"Oh, she doing that?
Yeah.
That's. I don't know if she's
tweeted
doing,
it.
but she said she want. We
Yeah.
can shoot. At the
Interesting. So now that and
wants to
Steph
even the
Curry's
playing field a
excited
little
for it too. I saw him with Lee Ellis talking about the experience of how it's somewhat like a retired boxer where you see somebody coming up like Sabrina did and doing some legendary stuff. You're like, I want to play against that person.
I wonder if they're gonna do it on the same time as the normal 3-point contest. Like, is it gonna be right before it?
a good question.
I wonder when they're gonna actually air it.
Maybe it's like a break between the final, like whoever's because is Steph Curry in the actual thing? I think he's in the actual thing too.
He is.
Jalen Brunson
I didn't
is.
see.
Shout out to
I didn't
Jalen
see his
Brunson.
name in the list.
Either way, maybe it's like a break between the finals. The last two people are about to go against each other.
Okay,
Let's
yeah,
wait
yeah.
for Sabrina and Steph to do their thing. Or maybe it's first. I don't really know.
Yeah.
I don't really know. But do y'all remember when they did the thing where they had Steph Curry try to shoot a half-court shot for charity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
he just couldn't hit it. Like, it's just too much pressure.
Way too much pressure.
Way too much pressure.
And he probably makes that shot effortlessly all
In
the
practice
time.
all the
yeah,
time.
yeah.
But when you put that pressure on somebody, if you see it with the people that try to do the halftime shows, that they just can't make
Even the
they can't
dunks.
make
I'm sure a
anything.
lot of those players that practice for the dunk contest, they do them in their practice.
Yeah,
just-
facts.
that crowd
And
first
at the
try,
gym,
yeah.
When
What
you
about
got-
the rookie sophomore? Have we cared about that for the last
because they
10
don't
years?
make it rookie sophomore. It's like
Yeah.
Rising Stars World versus USA.
Yeah.
When back in the day, it was literally a team
Rookie
of
or
rookies
sophomore,
versus literally the sophomores. If you do it like that, I think it'll be.
But now they have like the G Leaguers coming in too.
Yes.
So they break it up into 3. It's a bit weird. That's one of the things over the last couple of years I've been okay with missing. And I like as a diehard
Yeah.
NBA fan, that's one of the ones. Is like if
For real.
whatever happened, it's
because
happened.
I was pissed the first year we went to Charlotte and we didn't go to that. I was a little pissed.
Mm-hmm.
But then the extra years, it's just like,
Do y'all care about the celebrity game?
no.
that's another thing. They should have like a celebrity podcast thing. Let us go in there.
We can now
They
be in the
should.
celebrity game.
Huh?
We
can
technically
now?
can.
We can
I
now
mean,
be in the
yeah, but
celebrity.
we're not celebrities.
Not yet. 2026.
Me crossing up Shannon Sharp in the celebrity game.
Well, I mean, KB, you're a celebrity.
I think Shannon Sharp.
I would
is
turn
who?
it down.
I've never
Can
seen
he?
Shannon Sharp.
He's like
It ain't
6'5",
about. I don't even
6'6", though.
really.
There's a highlight reel of him hooping back in the day.
For real?
Yeah, he talked about it on Nightcap
Oh, I haven't seen.
when they
it.
were
I
talking
haven't
about him
seen it.
versus Ocho, who will win, whatever.
I have, but you don't got to be able to hoop to be in there.
No, you don't. But I do.
Kevin
admit-
Hart's
You
a
remember
3-time
when?
MVP. He
You
got
remember
like
when
7
Quavo
points.
was like blocking everybody's shot?
Yeah,
He
I
blocked
do like
the girl
seeing
with
Ray
shot
J.
immediately.
and the J. Cole's go out there and they actually hooping. Like
Just
that.
don't put me in there. With
Yo
the,
boy in it this year.
Don't put me in there with the
Ooh.
wrong celebrity.
Keith Lee.
Oh, he in it?
He's in the celebrity game this year.
I'm gonna act a fool. They put me in there with the wrong celebrity.
I'm going for that.
I'm complaining to the ref and shit like I'm Luka.
Somebody got to be a
We gonna
showman.
get out there like I got Ice Spice. I'm guarding Ice Spice. I'm guarding Ice Spice. You on KB feed her in the post. I'm going nice, man. But no, the celebrity game, it used to be, when I was a kid, it used to be funny.
Yeah.
But to say I look forward to it, I'll be kind of lying. I
remember-
guess because it's when you get to All-Star and you're a part of it, it's so much stuff going on that it's just like,
It kind of gets lost in the shuffle.
it does, but it's still decent.
Because it's kind of got away from like we had like big time like
Common,
Justin
J. Cole,
Bieber was
yep,
in it. Like
Bieber.
that's huge.
J.
The
Cole
Property
dunked
Brothers?
in one. Remember he caught that live?
Who?
J. Cole, he dunked
Oh,
that one.
yeah.
He caught it live.
What the heck? I did not remember that.
Yeah.
So yeah, convince like the A-list celebrities to be in it.
Jay-Z.
Except when it's
I'm good.
Except when
I
it's
don't
time.
feel like seeing him move out on that court at that
Except
age.
when it's time for us to get in there. Then lower it to Z-list celebrities.
Let us know in the comment section what you think should change about the All-Star festivities to make it better. It's been a YouTube exclusive.